Hey guys, Sean Johnson here from Richmond, Virginia. If you're looking at this video, either you are a Asirvia representative, maybe you've recently been introduced to Asirvia, or maybe you're here just to do your due diligence to see whether Asirvia is a legit company or whether it's a scam. Well, let me assure you, Asirvia is a legit network marketing company. Now, instead of going out and doing big board advertising such as newspaper ads, billboard ads, and putting ads all over the internet, it pays you, the representative. If you are a representative, it pays you, the representative, and has a commission for going out and promoting its products and services. Now, usually when you're going to hear Asirvia is a scam, it's from former representatives who didn't have success, who didn't make any money, who just didn't follow exactly what they needed to do to be successful in the Asirvia business. So let me assure you once again, Asirvia is a legit network marketing company. Now, Asirvia actually is going through a pre-launch where they're launching their new greatest and latest product, which is called the Asirvia Go. Now, they're basically in the technology field, and if you're a representative with Asirvia, you can make a whole lot of money promoting this Asirvia Go product. So while we're here, let me dive into exactly what it is, and then I'm going to get into the number one problem that most Asirvia representatives pretty much are going to have. So if you look here, right, here's the Asirvia Go. It's basically a little fog or a little gadget where, here's the thing about it. It can transmit a message within 1,000 yards to any Android phone. So if you have a message you want to get across, if you're promoting a particular business, with this here, it can promote it to that Android phone within 1,000 yards of this location. Also, right now is only available for the Android phones, but coming soon, it would be available for iPhone. So if you're a representative of Asirvia, you definitely can make a whole lot of money, because you think about these different mom and pop stores who want to be able to use this. You think about the people who are already promoting a home-based business or whatever type of business they're promoting, right? Now you can get this in their hands and they can get that message across within 1,000 yards of anybody in that area who has a Android phone and they have the Bluetooth notification turned on. So this is definitely going to be a product that you're going to be able to get to the masses. It's definitely going to be a product that you can make a lot of money from, and it's definitely a product that I see that doesn't have any competition in the market right now. But here's the number one problem that I see with Asirvia. Most representatives who join are not going to be able to get leads. They're not going to be able to get the information in front of the people they need to see it. Why? Because they don't know how to market. So let me digress. Let me share with you my story, and then maybe you can use my story to rise to the top of your Asirvia Compensation Plan. So when I first joined my first network marketing company, right, I went in the room, the guy drew circles on the board, and I was totally interested, and I filled out the application, then I joined. The next step that happened, they stuck one of these in my face, a warm market memory jogger. And basically it said, hey Sean, look, you just started your new home-based business, now it's time to launch it. So here's a memory jogger, and what I need you to do now is go down that list, start writing down names, and start contacting them so we do three-way calls to get your business off the ground fast. So, you know, being a smart guy that I am, I follow instructions. So I called the person that I work with. I called the person who I knew was retired. You know, I called the person who I knew liked to buy things. I called the person definitely who I knew was into sales. I called the person, because I actually was in the military. I called the person who was in the military with me, and I also talked to friends so I can get referrals from my friends. And basically, I called everybody on this list over and over and over and over again until I became a member of the NFL. And I don't mean the National Football League. I became a member of the No Friends Left for One More L League, because after beating up my friends and family over the head over and over again, when I came in the right door, people went out the left door. When I text people, they didn't text me back. When I called people, they didn't pick up the phone because they were sick and tired of being sick and tired of hearing about my latest and greatest network marketing company and ways to make money from home. So, you know, not giving up, you know, I got to my sponsor and I was like, look, you know, I had a little bit of success. I signed up a couple of people, but now I hit a brick wall. This is not working. And basically, my sponsor at the time told me to go buy some MLM leads. So I did a Google search, and I came across a website, not this exact site, but I came across a site similar to this one that was selling real-time area code leads. So look, I'm in the 804, and the 804 is Richmond, Virginia. So here's my smart thinking. My smart thinking was, buy some area code real-time leads, sponsor people locally, then I can expand my team and business abroad. So I spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on real-time Asirvia Go leads. Here's how many people I actually sponsored in my business. Goose egg, 0. The reason being was the people that I was calling went online and filled out some type of survey to get some type of incentive, so they wasn't interested in a home-based business. They probably couldn't spell home-based business, and basically, you know, they weren't even looking for what I had to offer. So I felt myself stuck once again. Let me write it out. I found myself stuck like Chuck, frustrated, not knowing what to do, not knowing who to trust, because I already maxed out my credit card buying real-time Asirvia Go local leads. So instead of giving up, I came up with something great. I said, why not contact the people in my company that was walking across the stage with $5,000 checks, $10,000 checks, you know, $20,000 checks. And I did that, and basically no one was giving me any nuggets. No one was telling me anything. So I just found myself back in square one, back in spot one, frustrated and not knowing what to do. So instead of giving up, instead of quitting, I knew they was having success. So I had to figure out, you know, a way that I can create my own success. And I did a Google search once again, that I came across some information, right? Once I started implementing it in my business, I started generating 10 to 20 leads a day. This was a day. I started generating 10 to 20 leads a day who was actively looking at my business. Not only was I generating 10 to 20 leads a day, I even earned my first $3,000 commission online because of this process. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you want to rise to the top of the Asirvia Compensation Plan, if you want to be able to get more customers, if you want to be able to build a team, go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com. Go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com. So I'm going to give you a blueprint. I'm going to give you a formula that if you actually use it at point A and you take it to point Z, like I show you, you're going to be able to have ultimate success. So again, if you're in a survey and you're ready to finally start making money from home, if you're a representative, sir, and you're ready, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of not making money, not having success, not being able to connect with people, always having people to tell you no, but you basically want to break out that stage and figure out how you can start generating 10 to 20 leads a day who not only are actively looking at your business, but some of these people are going to join your business on a stream autopilot. Go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com. Go down in the description, click on the link, sponsor moreleads.com, and I'm going to see you on the inside.